Welcome back. Among the list of names said to be part of the Neo Roots movement, or what some are calling Roots Rock Reggae Revival in Jamaica, is a Kingston-based artist that you might have heard of, but never met before.
Just don't be a licky boy, me say.
Yet, not only will you meet him today, you will also be introduced to his music.
Rastafari.
Dre Island is who we're talking about right now, right here on our stage. Dre, welcome, sir. So good to have you. All right, sir, talk to me a little bit about where you are now in terms of your career and where it's heading.
Well, I would better put it like this. You know, in life, you have a baby. The baby creep,
Yes.
then the baby walk, then the baby run. I'm still at creeping stage, taking my time, starting to hold on, you know.
Okay.
Standing up on my feet now, you know. And then I look over the fence, you know. Take time walk, go to the gate for my own.
The humility that you are you're projecting right now is unbelievable, because your views on YouTube, major numbers when I looked at it at a glance. I may need to look a little closer. But I wouldn't say that you are on a learning curve here, or you're just creeping, or whatever you were describing a while ago. You sound like an artist who is now poised to be the next big name in the Neo Roots genre.
Well, for that we give thanks, because it's a lot of growth. You know, it's a lot of exposure, it's a lot of touring. It's
Yes,
a lot
talk
of
about
music.
that. Where have you been, and what are some of the recordings that you've put out? EPs, what? Videos, whatever. Just sum it up for me right there about where exactly your career is at this time.
Well, you know, I've been touring. You know, my first tour, major tour, was the Jordan Turbo tour with myself, Chronix, Kelissa. You know, it was a Chronix and Zinc Fence Redemption tour. You know, and he brought alongside Dre Island and Kelissa. But for
That's 2014.
That's 2014, yeah. But we did 25 days, 23 shows. You know, it was about 21 of us on the bus. You know, I was the oldest person from Jamaica on the tour at the time when I was 25 at the time. Yeah.
That's interesting. Go on.
You know, so for me, that first go was that eye-opening experience for I and I. You know, it was that breaking point.
So, would you say that the Europe tour, the tour of Europe, helped you to define where your lane in music?
Give thanks.
It helped that?
And that's what I'm grateful for. You said the right thing. It put me in my lane and showed me that, my lord, this is your lane. Whole lane is 7 brothers, you know, 7 different minds.
Yes.
We love each other so much, you know. But Protege have him sound, Dre Island have him sound, Chronix have him sound, you know. But all of us together as a collective energy make one. Because I went out there to mix and mingle with a lot of cultures and a lot of race, you know, a lot of different lifestyle. You know, a lot of different people, you know, all of that shape and mold the direction in which my music, in which way I put out my music, you know, in my lane, you know, and generate energy from all of that.
All right, stick a pin right there. Let's take your new project right away, because I'm sure some are very curious about your sound and so on. Let's look at it.
Yes, I say give me unks herbs and make man smoke up the scene. Cause to all me feel no cops no one intervene. Thugs all up on the men with extra loud magazine. And lyrics shoot them down like an M16 like an M16. M16 like an M16.
Dre Island, definitely a champion in Roots Rock Reggae. M16 is the name of that one. Nice. Yeah. So, do you feel that there are limits to how far you can get?
For me, you know, it's no limit, it's no boundary, you know, because it's time for every youth to free up their mind like a runaway slave, no turning back. You know, it's victory ahead.
Why I'm asking this is because of the big debate going on right now about reggae being stolen from us, from Jamaicans, and so many foreigners doing it. And some feel that the Jamaican reggae artist is limited in in relation to the others, other nationals who are doing reggae. And so I don't necessarily, I'm not one of those who subscribe to the view that people shouldn't perform our music. I think everyone should be free. If our music is truly international, it's not going to just be just consumption. It will also be production of the music by others.
Well, for I can speak for myself, you know, and for my brothers that I've been touring with and that I've seen out there on the road, you know. It's simple as this. You can cut me, I'm a bleed, but the soul, you can't trouble it. You see, our DNA is our DNA. My DNA is my DNA. No matter what you do, you can't dilute that, you can't take that from me. I own that. The originality is here, you know, and this is where you get all the original, no matter what. Everybody still coming here. Everybody who said them own, still forward here for one reason. Just to get that realness, just to feel, just to be in Jamaica, just to be in the surrounding, just to go in the garrisons, just to go in the dance, just to go to the Kingston Dub Club, the Dub Wise Wednesday, you know. Is all of that is just to say, all right then, we do my research, yeah, I feel it. And you know, whenever they come here, they always give you that remark, all right. We can't focus on fighting for what we already own.
What's your next move in music?
Project No Rise is the next move for I and I, you know.
Yeah.
That's my first EP, you know. Big up Savannah on our first project too, you know.
Okay.
My first project just coming out, you know.
And when will that be
M16 is the first single
from
the project.
Okay, and that's coming when? When are we likely to get it? By summer too?
Before.
Before summer?
Yeah, man, before summer.
That's exactly what she said.
Before summer.
So,
you know, I look for May, so I give the people them a month. May is the month that I'm looking at, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So give me a quick summary of your roots now. Your community where you were born, you know, where you went to school and so on, quickly.
Well, I went to school. I grew up on Reddy's Road. I was born in a place, a community called Common Sense. Yes. That is right in front of Price Smart. Big up Common Sense, big up Park Lane, 100 Lane, big up the whole Reddy's Road, 85 go to Cassia Park, Jackson Town. You see, it covered the whole globe, Whitehall, everybody. Yeah. And we got school, basic school was on Reddy's Road, Transfiguration. My primary school was on Reddy's Road, St. Richard's Primary. And my high school is on Reddy's Road, Calabar High School. So, you know, my growing up is Reddy's Road, you know. That's why, you know, some of my greatest is Buju.
Yes.
See what I say?
Yes, because that's part of a strong contributor to reggae and dancehall.
Yeah, man.
Reddy's Road.
Yeah, man, and him right in our eyes.
Right, you know? Up where you come from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
so it's a joy to know that.
Yeah, so how did you get connected with these neo-roots rockers, the Protojays and the Chronics and the Kabaka and this crew?
Well, you know, it's right there on Reddy's Road I first got that connection, because the first ones I know was Chronics and Teflon.
Same.
That time I was singing, I never knew that I was going to be a singer at that time. You know, Chronics was in him catching uniform. Teflon have a lime on him shirt, the work a lime, and them forward for me mix a song for him father, Chronicles.
Chronicles.
Yeah, because I was an engineer, a producer at that time.
Soundman Chronicles.
Yes, so him forward with a song for him father for me mix, and at that time I started writing. But the writing, because I love to be behind the scenes, you know, and producing the music, making music. I never ever thought that I would be doing this right now, tell you the truth.
Okay.
You know, so when Chronics came with the track, they actually walked inside of the studio and saw me with a microphone in front of me, singing. And when them say, yo, you sing? Oh yeah, engineer, my lord. Oh yeah, sing. Oh yeah. And me record myself when I sing and me alone in the studio, just all the vibes, you know. And the man him say, I love your sound. You know, we have some rhythm. And you know, the next day, him leave the day. A matter of fact, them forward from, you know, him school that day, you know. And they're from 1 o'clock the day.
Chronics.
Him there from 1 o'clock the day, you know.
But was there a prefect at school?
Prefect at school. Well, the prefect was at the studio from 1 o'clock and him never leave till 3 o'clock the next morning.
Okay.
Yeah, in a uniform, same way.
At him skull, yeah.
And you know him and Teflon come the other day and the day after, and Chronixx came with a song. Man say, yo, I'm gonna voice myself, you know.
See?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna hear this. Oh, the man play the song. I said, that bad. And he said that he wrote it for an artist. And you know what me do? Me tell him the same thing what Jam 2 tell me, you know. My lad, is if you give the artist a song there, I don't want to see you walking on my lad. And you for sing the song, because that Jam 2 they tell me.
So he too wasn't thinking about being an artist?
No. He never see coming either.
Okay.
You know? So it's just from there, I went to 10 and a half.
So is that one of the popular songs in his catalog now?
Right now?
That's that song, yes.
Yes, a warrior.
It's Warrior?
It's Warrior.
So Warrior
and
was
then
the
look
song
here,
he gave you
next
to
day,
listen to.
the next day, it's rain music he bring. I want me to sing rain music. I said, why lad, I can't sing so.
Yeah.
I can't sing so, my lad, because you know Chronixx have. Chronixx, Romain Virgo, Christopher Martin.
Yeah.
Them is singers.
Yeah.
When them sing, you know, the ladies, them be different to feed them voice, you know. You know, my Ruspiness, no my voice, you know. Brother J can't sing the rain music, and I Kabaka now can't sing the rain music the way Chronixx should have sing the rain music, you know. So it's just reality. Me I deal with the realists. But tell him, say, my lad, I don't mean that, my lad. Yes, what he's saying is true. I like that. But the sound, you that, my lad. It's like, yeah, give it yourself. You can't give it yourself. You know, and there you go. And then from there on, it's just so you hear it Spurly. And all of the music Chronixx have from that time, you know, you might never finish it. But you have the foundation laid out. You know, you have at least a first verse and a chorus. You know, and everything just build upon.
Wow.
You know? So it's just over a period of time, you know, and I went to 10 and a half now. From there on, and I met Jehovah Evil, you know, and that was where Chronixx tell me, say, you know, say, yesterday I go link Protege and Kabaka Pyramid it up there, and them voice a song for me, you know, Jay. I mean, I say, you make me hear it, and that was the Warrior, man, a real warrior today. So it was just from there on, you know. We just start going to the events, you know, wherever the jam session was, the live music was playing, you know, we'd just turn up. I really love music, tell you the truth, in fact. I just love music. I play the piano from I was at the age of 3. You know, I grew up going to piano lessons, you know, I grew up singing on choirs, you know. When I was graduating from St. Richard's, I never marched with my graduating year, class. I was around the piano playing the Chariots of Fire. From that time, so I just wherever I get a vibes to go in the studio. You know, my man just cuss me. Cause me walk in the studio, man play already, me start sing. Yeah. My lad, you can't just go everywhere and just sing, so my lad. I just love music, man. I don't really want to do it, but you know, I just love.
It's so good to meet you. So what a wonderful story. That is a very, very inspiring story, and I'm sure a lot of people can take lessons from it about even Chronixx's recordings prior to the break, and how you believe in what you are doing, and how much the crew believed in themselves,
yes,
and to record proper music, and to believe that you can do it.
Yes, sir. That's what youths need to know, you know. They just need to know, so it's within the self, you know, and the power of the Most High that manifests everything. It's just hard work, as I said from the beginning, smart work and teamwork, you know. And if ones want to see me, I'll be on stage at Oak Garden the 26th of March, midnight in Kingston.
Oh.
With Jesse Royal, and midnight going to be in Jamaica, so once forward, Janai going to be on stage a long time. You know, see my sister Janai.
Yes,
so,
long time
you know,
yeah.
It's a joy. That night going to be a blessed night, you know.
Okay, all right, so that's another one to look forward to. All right, what can I tell you? Still to come right here on stage.
Whoa, tough guys beside Darsh.
The man himself, Protege, on a roll. Here we go. Hi, thanks for watching our video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking right here and enjoy so much more where that came from.
You see, hype, it value more than gold. If you tell a man, say a bag of hype over this and a bag of gold over this, a man will go run with the bag of hype and go away with it.